Today, we're going to talk about the days of the week. Hey, and komt een feest. Kom op. He just said there's a party coming up. I'll be right back. Okay, I just found out some details about the party. I'll let you know about that later. But first of all, let's get on to today's lesson. De dagen van de week. The days of the week. Maandag. Maandag, which means Monday. You can see here we have an M, making it pretty easy to remember. And all of the days of the week end in day, just like they do in English. Makes it even easier to remember. Dinsdag. Dinsdag for Tuesday. Woensdag. Woensdag for Wednesday. And just like Monday, the beginning of the letter is the same, making it easier to remember. Donderdag. Donderdag for Thursday. Vrijdag. Vrijdag for Friday. Zaterdag. Zaterdag for Saturday. A Z and an S are kind of similar sounds, so this isn't too hard to remember either. And in some Dutch accents, they will actually pronounce a Z just like an S. Zondag. Zondag, meaning Sunday. And the word zon actually means sun. That makes this one pretty easy to remember too. Welke dag is het vandaag? In English, we would just say, what is today? But the Dutch say, which day is it today? Welke means which. Which day is it today? Welke dag is het vandaag? Today is Saturday, so you would say it like this. Vandaag is het zaterdag. Notice we have inversion here because we started the sentence with vandaag instead of het. Normally, if you didn't have vandaag, then your sentence would be het is zaterdag. But the Dutch say today it is Saturday. So we need to use inversion here. Vandaag is het zaterdag. What about tomorrow? Morgen is het zondag. Tomorrow, it is Sunday. Gisteren was het vrijdag. Yesterday, it was Friday. So a few moments ago, my twin said that there was going to be a party. But what did he say exactly? Hey, komt een feest. Hey, there comes a party. We use the word komt instead of a combination of to be and to go. In English, we would say there is going to be a party. But in Dutch, they make it a little simpler and just use the word for to come. So, hey, there comes a party. Hey, komt een feest. You may also hear kom op, which means come on. Or laten we gaan, which means let's go. Hey, komt een feest. Kom op, laten we gaan. If you wanted to ask someone who is going to the party, then you say it like this. Wie gaat naar het feest? Wie means who, and is a special word in Dutch that has a few different functions. But in this case, it doesn't translate to anything that we have in English. I'll come back to this in a minute and explain it a little better. Well, I am going to the party, so I would say, ik ga naar het feest. I am going to the party. Now check this out. Ik is the subject here. But when we say who is going to the party in Dutch, they feel the need to add a subject. And that's where comes from. My friend is also going to the party, so I would say hij gaat naar het feest. For he is going to the party. Ga je? Are you going? Sometimes you'll also hear the word heen put at the end of this. Not like the heen. This is just an H, so it's pronounced heen. Ga je heen also means, are you going? Now, although ga je is correct, you may more commonly hear ga je heen instead. So we met up with some people and wanted to know if they were going to the party too. So we would ask them, gaan jullie ook naar het feest? Jullie means more than one when referring to you. If I say you and it's just one person, then I can say ye or yay. But jullie refers to you when there's more than one of you I'm talking to. In the U.S., sometimes we use the word y'all, but not everyone knows about that word. Gaan jullie ook naar het feest? Are you all going to the party too? Well, they were going to the party too, so they answered by saying, ja, we gaan naar het feest. Yes, we are going to the party. Notice that we don't use inversion right here. And that's because we have ja on the beginning of the sentence. And if you're using ja or nee, then they're just simple one-word answers, so it doesn't change the word order. Ja, we gaan naar het feest. Yes, we are going to the party. Another important detail is when is the party. Wanneer is het feest? Wanneer means when. You may also want to know where the party is, so waar. Waar is het feest? So I found out the party is going to be in the park on Saturday at 2 o'clock. So I would say it like this. Het feest is op zaterdag. The party is on Saturday. Om 2 uur 's middags. Now, om means at when you're talking about time. 2 o'clock, remember 's middags means in the afternoon. In het park. Park is the same word that we have in English. So, the party is on Saturday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon in the park. Please also note that we need to say time, manner, and place as the general word order in Dutch. So you wouldn't normally say the party is in the park before you give the time. And notice that there are two different times, zaterdag and 2 uur 's middags. We need to keep the zaterdag because it's a longer amount of time before a shorter amount of time, like an hour. And then we put the place afterwards, in het park. Hey, wait a minute. The party's on Saturday. En vandaag is het zaterdag. What time is it? Het feest is om 2 uur. The party is at 2 o'clock. It's almost time to go. Het is bijna tijd voor het feest. It is almost time for the party. Notice we use tijd and not keer. Tijd is another word that means time, but it doesn't work the same way as keer. When you're talking about keer, you mean an occasion. But if I'm saying it's almost time for something, then I want to use tijd instead. And like de keer, tijd is also a de word. So de tijd, if we're talking about the time. Het is bijna tijd voor het feest. That means I better get going out of here. So now we know how to talk about the days of the week and how to talk about going to a party and asking who's going and when it's going to be. Now I've got to get to a party, so tot de volgende keer.